Hi everyone, and welcome to this Avnews Weekly Podcast brought to you by Thunderstrike Kids Australia. With me, Will, your host for today's podcast. For this week's podcast, we'll be discussing the following topics: the new REX Boeing 737s, Virgin Australia's 737 MAX order change, and Airbus becoming the largest aircraft producer in the world for the second year in a row. All coming up in this episode. So the first topic is the brand new REX Boeing 737s. REX, better known as Regional Express, is an Australian regional carrier servicing the inner cities and regions of Australia. Currently, they are a prop-only airline, but just last week, this has all changed quite significantly with the delivery of their second of 6 Boeing 737-800s, formerly owned by Virgin Australia. All 5 of the aircraft are expected to be delivered at least by March 2021. with one already delivered. Unlike Virgin Australia, Regional Express or REX are going to be leasing these aircraft for the low price of $45,000 per month. And the lease runs for a year, which comes to a total of $546,000 for a year, with which this price is significantly less than if Regional Express were to buy the aircraft outright. REX plans on using their 737s on capital city routes with high demand such as Sydney to Melbourne, which is the second busiest route in the world. These new aircraft open up a whole new expansion to their routes, resulting in more revenue for the company and more exposure to the public. REX eventually hopes to be competing with Virgin Australia, Qantas and Jetstar, although this is quite a stretch from what the airline had formerly been operating flights on. REX's Boeing 737-800s will feature a business class cabin, which is expected to have 8 seats, which are standard to both Qantas and Virgin Australia's business class product. On the 24th of December, just 2 weeks ago, REX had the delivery of their second 737 at 8:30am at Brisbane Airport. Welcomed with a water cannon to show off the amazing REX delivery on the 737 as it pulled into the domestic terminal at Brisbane Domestic Airport. This video is sponsored by Thunderstrike Kids. Thunderstrike Kids are based in Australia selling striking cool kids gear. They sell a range of stationery, hats and caps, laptop and keyboard covers, hair accessories, books, AirPod skins and much more. Flat rate shipping on all orders. Get the best gifts for kids and teens at thunderstrikekids.com.au. Now back to the video. Now on to the next topic, which is surrounding the orders in which Virgin Australia has for the Boeing 737 MAX variant aircraft. Virgin Australia previously had 50 orders for both the 737 MAX 8 and 10 variants, but they have recently just slashed this order by 50%. This means only 25 will remain on the order, and the airline has also decided that they will only like to have the MAX 10 variants delivered, which is currently the largest MAX variant in the market. The MAX 10 is much larger than the MAX 8, and BA thinks that they will be very useful for taking more passengers on high-density domestic routes within Australia, their main market. Virgin Australia, if you didn't know, entered voluntary administration at the start of 2020 and acquired new owners Bain Capital. Virgin Australia expects to have some 737 MAX delivered by 2023, but this, as many airlines have found out during this pandemic, is subject to delay and may change. Our next topic for today is Airbus winning the top spot as the largest plane manufacturer for the second year in a row. In previous years, Boeing has produced many more aircraft than Airbus, but since the 737 MAX incident, production has dropped significantly due to their 737 MAX being one of the only aircraft in high demand, and due to the incidents has small to no demand. Airbus also is striving due to the amount of aircraft design and size choice. If an airline wants something small, they can go to the A318, something large A321, and for the long haul, the A330 or A350, whereas Boeing has only minimal amounts of choice and not many variants on their aircraft. The Airbus A350-900 and 1000 program have been striving with many orders for the type being much more efficient than Boeing aircraft and being the top choice for airlines. Thanks for joining me for this wD's Aviation Avnews podcast this week, and stay tuned for tomorrow's live aviation commute at 11am. And also please subscribe, like and share this video.